This is ZNS Total Sports.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The government secondary school's best of three basketball championships tipping off yesterday, and all roads led to the Kendall Isaacs Jam. Let's start with the senior boys. The Doris Johnson Mystic Marlins led by double digits with just under 6 minutes left in the game, but the Rattlers of C.I. Gibson rallied back to even things at 57 all with under a minute to go. Marlins coach Danico Bowles roaming the sidelines along with former coach turned principal Jimmy Clark. Together they were able to calm Doris Johnson down. The Mystic Marlins hold on for a 60-57 victory. On to the senior girls now, this one also going down to the wire. With time running out, Antonique Young drives the lane. The layup is good. That puts Doris Johnson up by 2. C.O. Walker had a couple of chances to tie the ball game, but those attempts fall short. The Mystic Marlins holding on to take game one 43-41. In junior boys play, this one close as well, but the D.W. Davis Royals, they were able to keep their perfect season intact. They grabbed game one from the CH3's Raptors 33-30. As for the junior girls, the H.O. Nash Lions, also a winner in Game 1. They clawed their way past the S.C. McPherson Sharks 30-22. Now, following the government school championships, the focus will switch to the Hugh Campbell Classic, which starts on February 22nd at the AF Adelaide Gym, and the action promises to be well worth the price of admission.
On Monday, our tickets begin at $5 for adults and $2 for children. And as always, students with a valid school ID, they come in at the children's price no matter what age they are. COB students, unfortunately, you got to pay full price. On Wednesday, the ticket price move up to $6 and $3. And then on Friday evening, we move up to $7 and $4. And then on Sunday the same, $7 and $4. And at the championship game, there's $12 for adults and $6 for children. And season tickets, persons interested, for $70. And you can just have your ticket and you come into all of the games, including championship.
In addition to the action on the court, the Hugh Campbell Committee is also stepping up its game when it comes to fan participation.
We did it about 2 years ago, and a lot of our customers, they loved it. So we're going to do a lot of trivia online on our Facebook page. We're going to have a lot of between sessions, we're going to be doing a lot of trivia time, giving prizes. We're going to have the phone cards. We're going to try and get the gas vouchers out there. And we have some other little special things that we're trying to negotiate with some of our sponsors that we'll be able to give out to our customers.
FIBA, the governing body for basketball worldwide, has implemented a new qualifying system for both the World Championships and Olympics. Here in the FIBA Americas region, the top teams from Central Basket, which will be played this summer, have the opportunity to compete in home and away series, which for many of the countries will be very beneficial.
The home and away competition is intended to bring to the competing countries the opportunity to show the talents of their local players. We've had a lot of national member federations that compete at this level that has not had the opportunity based on finances and resources to host a competition that would involve 10 countries at the same time. In this particular format, each and every country that is in Group A, Group A will have the 16 teams, will in fact have an opportunity to have at a minimum 2 home games played within their jurisdiction.
The Bahamas is gearing up to host next summer's Youth Commonwealth Games. We get an update tonight from Secretary General of the Bahamas Olympic Committee, Romel Fish-Knowles.
We are now still in the negotiation with respect to our final bid packet, and shortly thereafter we will receive a host agreement. After we would have signed the host agreement, then we technically and officially will have the games. After that, we will begin communicating with our member federation on the requirements and any other information that may be necessary. I can also say that as a result of these games, you will see in the major facilities around the Queen Elizabeth Sports Center. You'll see a lot of infrastructure work being done, capital improvements to all of the facilities. And these are one of the legacies of the game, that the sports facilities will be improved and enhanced. And like I said, we perhaps will have some prelude to the games in the family violence. And obviously, we will do as much as we can to do the necessary infrastructure for those family islands that so desperately needed.
The indoor track and field season is in full swing. At the collegiate level, David Charlton is excelling for Purdue University, and her dad David can't wait to watch her compete.
The wife and I, we already have our tickets booked to travel for indoor nationals and indoor conference, so we're going to have some fun watching her compete. But she has decided, unfortunately, that she's going to opt out of World Indoor. She's actually going to concentrate on the Olympics, getting herself prepared for the Olympics, so she wanted to get out to outdoor training as early as possible.
Well, we're going to tell you that the scene this past Sunday in the Evangelistic Temple parking lot was a good one, as the church hosted its own Super Bowl party. They had everything from fellowship to the game and, of course, some good food.
This is how we start our year off for our men's ministry. We call it the Pastor and His Men. And every year we crank off our year with this event where we have all the men come out. They partake in the game. We have some food, some fun.
No women allowed. And the women of our church understand that, and they cooperate with that. You know, they would love to be here, mind you, because we have a lot of female football fans too. You know, but it's a men's event.
We actually had an event last month. It was a movie that we showed, a war room, and that was a time for us to invite our spouses, sisters, brothers, you know, just to have a night out. And so that was well attended. But this is an all men's event tonight.
And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned, there's more to come after the break.